What's up, guys? cnccraft.cf here, and today we have another Starship showcase for you. So, as you may or may not be aware, as a part of a recent alliance between cnccraft.cf and the Pirate Union, the deal included a clause that would say that cnccraft.cf's engineers would aid the pirates in refitting some of their old Starship designs with modern technology. And we have done that with this, the Pirate Destroyer Mark II. The original Pirate Destroyer was actually the first pirate ship ever encountered by cnccraft.cf. The ship was small and didn't even require a pilot. It could automatically regenerate its hull and carried quite impressive firepower for its size. So we've kept to those ideals with this ship design. So, our first improvement is that it actually has a hatch. The old Starship design had an incredibly poor design choice of not including any hatch whatsoever, so the crew would have to dig in and out of the ship. This was there to prevent boarding, but it wasn't really that effective once transporter technology was introduced. So, on the interior of the ship, you can see we have packed it to the brim with every gun we can physically fit on the ship. So, around back here, we can see we have a modest viewport. If you want to see whatever's tailing you here. Here we have two turrets, which are connected to this ammo supply here. They can be fired using these two levers. They can also be aimed using a aiming tool here. They can be aimed around, like so. These are designed so that it's very difficult to hit the ship with your own turrets, but not impossible, so do be careful while aiming these things. Moving forward, we have two more turrets, each connected to this ammo supply here. They operate in much the same way. Moving forward, we have four forward-facing cannons. Now, this is quite impressive. These are all full-powered cannons. They all use the highest explosive yield possible. They all can auto-load as well. Like so. Like so. They also all have their own ammo supplies. At the very front here, you can see we have our pilot controls. We have a basic Starship control, a cruise control, which is new. We also have an advanced maneuvering system. The helm is wired into this helm sign here, so that the ship can rotate around its middle for better dogfighting maneuvers. We also have two torpedo tubes. Now, let me show you one of the cool new features of the ship. Now, the original ship could repair itself, but only if you had a vanished admin player placing the blocks manually while the camera was in F1 mode. Yeah, this was done with a visual effect. But now, thanks to a new MoveCraft feature, we can actually make that happen on board ships. Something which I never thought would be actually possible in MoveCraft, but we can now actually do. Yay! So this ship features a brand new auto repair system. These two chests are filled with materials with which to repair the ship's hull. To use this, make sure the ship is facing in the direction that the sign indicates. It needs to be facing east in order for this to work. So, oh, whoops, let's pilot it. And now I have to replace the sign. Whoops. I should probably be in survival mode for this. State save. So now, all we have to do is right-click, and it will tell us the percentage of the craft that is damaged, and we could repair it if there was actually any damage to it. But in this case, there is no actual damage to the craft. So, what we're going to do is we're going to damage it. What else? So, let's go ahead and go over to the original Ghibli Raider, designed by Goomba, which has been given a refit, but I didn't have a schematic of the refit on hand, so I'm just using the original. So let's go ahead and pilot the Ghibli. Let's go ahead and fire a cannon. Oh, Hello. Oh, oops. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I need to be way closer. That was a mistake. Yeah, this ship had really bad aiming distance. Oh well, that's why we fitted it, right? Okay, this is literally the worst. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Let's try, who's up here? There we go! We actually hit the ship. Okay, so, let's go ahead and go over to the ship. As you can see, we've damaged its wing there, but our repair systems are still intact. So, let's go ahead and get on board. Let's pilot the ship. And let's repair it. So it's repairing the craft, and as you can see, it's going to take supplies out of these chests. In this case, just glowstone. Whatever supplies are needed, it'll take them out of the chests, and it will begin repairing the craft. As you can see, it is okay. Not that slowly but surely, but it repaired it basically instantly. But there we go. So it repaired the wing. So as long as this ship, as long as the repair system itself is still online, the ship can repair itself. Basically, you could destroy the entire ship except for the repair system, and the repair system would be able to repair it. So there's no theoretical limit to how much damage you can sustain, but repairing it does take time. You have to release command of the craft in order to actually repair it, and there is a limit to how many supplies you can fit in the chest. There's a lot of supplies in there, but it's not infinite, so you gotta resupply that every once in a while. But let's try it with a bit more damage, say. Okay, so let's go ahead and go and pilot it. And let's go ahead and put some damage on the front here, like so. Boom. Okay, that's pretty damaged. Now if I go ahead and repair it. Oh, wait. Okay, it needs more chests. Hold on. Alright, let's put these in. There we go. So it's gonna begin repairing the craft. You might need to break and replace a few signs here and there to make sure that they're recognized by the plugins, but for the most part, it will do a perfect repair of the craft. You can also go around and pick up this, these supplies here if you want to use them to help you repair it. And there we go, nice and repaired. So that's a pretty cool feature. This ship can fully repair itself, and that's just neat. Now let's go ahead and try out its combat capabilities. So that pesky Ghibli raider over there is in violation of treaty. It's attacking a pirate vessel, and that's just rude. So we need to teach it who's boss around here. So we are just going to blow it up, because that's what we do here. Alright, let's go down a bit. Go up more. There we go. Alright, let's just go and show the ship who's boss. Oh. Yeah, it does not put projectiles back in chests, so that's good to know. Let's go and load this stuff up here. Alright. Oh wait, I don't want to... Go ahead and blow this thing. By heavens, let's just go ahead and fire some torpedoes. Torpedoes away. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fire some more cannon volleys at it. So this ship has formidable offensive capabilities, especially if you have more than one person firing to manage the different weapons on board. So we can go ahead and do it with the turrets. We gotta be sure not to hit ourselves by accident. Okay. We didn't aim that well, but... Okay, there we go. We hit him that time. Okay, so that is the Pirate Destroyer Mark II. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I will be creating a schematic for the ship that you can download in the description below. So anyways guys, my name is cnccraft.cf. You can download the ship from the description below if you want. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. The ship is fully functional on my Minecraft server, cnccraft.cf. So I guess that's about it for this video then. Goodbye!